Hi, and thank you so much for having me here today to meet with you and see how I can help you. I understand you want to list your home, and I very much would like to help you with that. Today, what I'd like to accomplish is, one, really understanding your home. So I'd like to take some time, have you walk me through it. Let me know all the wonderful things that excite you about it so that I can be excited about your home as well and be able to share that excitement when I'm marketing it. After we do that, I'd like to share a little bit about myself, what makes me different, what makes me special, and how I list homes and how I'm effective in the marketing of your home. After that, I want to share with you how your home fits in the marketplace, where some of the marketing strategies, where the pricing might be best, and how that's all going to work together. Answer any questions that you might have, and then see if it makes sense for us to get started, because I'd really like to get started just as soon as we can. So if it's okay with you, why don't we get up and share with me all about your house, and let's start over here. Well, thank you. Your home is lovely, and I really enjoyed walking around with you and understanding it, and I think we can do something really well with marketing your home. So let's continue. I want to share with you a little bit about myself, a little bit about marketing strategies, move into how your house fits in the marketplace, where I think it could be priced, where the sell point would be, move on into answering any questions that you might have, and then hopefully moving into how I can help you and that we can help you. So let me share a little bit first about agents and about what makes a good listing agent for you. You're going to need someone, one, that is strong at marketing. The marketplace is competitive out there right now, and so you're going to need someone who's strong in marketing. But it doesn't stop with marketing. It moves on into someone who is strong in negotiating, getting the best price, the best deal for you, which I'm sure that's what you want. And then into understanding contracts. There are probably about 8 to 9 different agreements and contracts that we're going to be going through. And then you want someone who can close the deal for you, take it all the way to the finish line. So let's start with marketing. I have been in the marketplace listing specialist for about 10 years. I enjoy selling homes, and that's why I'm good at it. And I start with photos. Photos are probably the first step in marketing your home. And a lot of agents don't take much time in it. They think it's just a photograph, throw it in there, throw another 8 or 9 photographs in there, and away we go. That's not true. What markets your home, the very first step is that picture that person has to look, that looks at. So when they're looking through the MLS, or like everybody, they're on the web, what's the first thing they see? That first photo, and that is a key photo, but you better follow up with other photos. I take my own pictures, and I take a lot of pride in them. So we start there, and then we do the MLS listing, which all agents do, so there's nothing special there, but what we do after that is on the web. We have North Springs Homes, which is where your house is located, North Springs, and that website really attracts, because it's target marketing, really attracts people who are looking on the north end, so it gets exposure there. From there, we have what we're called a showcase agent on Realtor.com. Realtor.com, the biggest search engine. If you're out looking for a home, you will probably hit Realtor.com, and we're a showcase agent there, which means your property, because I listed it, gets a dominant spot when people are doing a search. They pull up a search. My listings have borders around them. They're at the top of the list, things like that. So your property on Realtor.com will get better exposure. We don't stop there. It also gets blown out into Zillow. And on Zillow, we're a premier agent. Same thing. Huge website, huge traffic, lots of traffic. So your property in the web will get dominant positions in all of the key websites. So from the listing side of things, the exposure, the marketing side of things, then we move into negotiations, because all of this marketing is for one thing: get an offer. That offer then needs to be negotiated with your best interest. I'm representing you as your agent. After negotiations, and negotiations is also understanding all the contracts as well, and getting the best things, all the I's dotted, and so that there are no hitches. And then being able to take that all the way to the finish line with the real focus of getting you the best value and the best experience. We want it to be a process that you're comfortable with. that you have someone to call. By the way, you've got one phone number for me. You never have to track me down. You call me and just leave a message if I'm unavailable. Like right now, if somebody called me, I would have to pass on that call, but I would call that person right back like I would do for you. So with that, why don't we move in, answer any questions that you might have, and then see, I'd love to take the opportunity to go over some of the contracts if that would work for you, and let's see how we can move this forward and we get your house on the market right away. Would that be okay?